Good evening, Jess here. I just came from a full day with some pretty cool kids, and there was this big, huge school carnival thing, whatever, that we were at, and it really made me think. One of the things that I work with families on a regular basis is setting ourselves as parents as well as our children up for success. Now, there are so many different avenues to this, right? From setting the right rules and boundaries to teaching communication and how to handle and express our feelings, from, you know, teaching them good habits. And there's just so many avenues to set a child up for success. And one of the biggest things that I try to encourage parents to do is to explain what that success can look like. Far too often, we baby our children through everything while also telling them you can be anything you want to be, you can do anything you want to do, sky's the limit. And we're constantly kind of giving two very different communications to our children. We're going to do everything for you, but you can do whatever you want to do. And I'm a very firm believer that this miscommunication, this dual communication, is what breeds entitlement, because they think they can do anything they want, have anything they want, be anything they want while having everything done for them. Ah, it drives me crazy. And I totally see myself do this with, um, very long story, but to make it short, my ex-boyfriend has children who I am still in at least one of their lives on a somewhat regular basis. We see each other a couple times a month because he doesn't have them regularly. So he has them every other weekend, full weekends, and every Friday. So I get his youngest daughter the Friday night that he has them on the full weekend. Very long and complicated, but it is what it is, right? So, I definitely see myself doing more for her than probably is necessary, but I try and catch myself in that. Like this evening at dinner, it was very late and she didn't want to wrap up her food. And I was like, you're old enough to do this. I will help you, but I'm not going to do it all for you. And so I think we need to come in on both sides of that communication, of really giving our children more responsibility and accountability in their lives, setting them up for success, teaching them amazing, brilliant skills. For example, I, check my oil, check my antifreeze, all my fluids today in my own car, as well as, sewed a button on and did something else, cooked dinner or lunch or whatever. And so I'm very multifaceted in the skills that I have. And I think we need to make sure that our children have all of those basic life skills, from being able to sew, do laundry, cook, to car parts, how do you change, a light switch if you need to. Some really basic life skills, how to balance a checkbook, how to have a good relationship. These are things, male, female, purple, green, orange. We all need to know these things. And then on the other side, this you can be anything you want to be, do anything you want to do. We really need to give people a better idea of what that means. Give them some guidance in, what do you love to do? Where do you see yourself? What makes you so happy and excited? And or what causes do you really feel strongly about? I got to work with some little girls yesterday, and one of them was like, at 8 years old, is already talking about helping orphans. That is something you can just really, I mean, not that you have to give that as the only option, but why not pour into that? Why not make sure you're bringing that up as an example when you're saying you could be anything you want to be, do anything you want to do? Like help the orphans, like you had mentioned a few weeks ago. We really need to guide our kids a little bit better in giving them skills and stop doing everything for them, as well as showing them exactly what success is. So that's my challenge for you today. Stop doing everything, start guiding. I hope you have a great night. If you want more, if you're interested, if this was helpful, please like, please share, comment below, let me know what you thought, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.